Once upon a time, there was a hero. The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
And a kid-sized pile of ashes. And go for the loot.
Every child
I always
knew
save
of
the people.
Skyripper. The transcendent emperor had buried its pieces.
Gotta get the core of the Skyripper, obviously.
It was a no-brainer.
What is happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing more stories. Paths of Destinies. On the last episode, as you saw, things happened. Loot was gathered, and I became a very selfish man. But now it's time to choose. Do we just attack with it? Or do we find out what it does? I think I should science it up to make sure I use it to the best possible outcome.
Well, of course. If you've just assembled a weapon out of legend that can exile gods from the world, you'd want to have a scientist or two look at it. And even if they disagreed and he had time, you could ask Calaveras himself.
See,
Yes,
all good things.
the observatory would be his objective.
All good things. You have to science them. Especially if it's a world breaker. What if I just used it and it killed me immediately? It's like, game over, you died. I don't think this is where scientists live.
Why had the parts of the Skyripper only surfaced now? Thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had dismantled it. The mad Emperor Isengrim had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Was that why these ancient artifacts were rising out of the ground? How perfect, then, that the Skyripper would reappear to be his destruction.
I can't dash upstairs, no. Oh, I'll bring it. See, crystals. I wanted to cut them. I knew I could. This place looks awesome. It is everything I have ever wanted. Boot! Yes.
Reynardo was remembering all his old tricks, and some new ones. And he really ought to ask for a raise.
Oh, I'm getting a raise right now. Oh. And I don't mean the elevator. Oh, double entendres. All right. What else can I break? I need to find a workshop. And pronto
What were
stat.
these poles exactly? Parking meters from the time of the lost gods?
Okay, what can we get? The slow time one seems pretty good, or possibly counterattack causing damage. What's the... Jeez, controller, can you stop having a fit? Like, it's more slowdown. Freeze time! Oh my god. That sounds pretty good, but I kind of want to get counterattack damagings. Let's get that. Alright, moving on. Not sure. Sometimes it looks like I might be able to go certain ways, but okay. How dare you? Oh, the counterattack damage is real. It was massive damage. Oh, a double combo. I wanted to grab a guy and throw him against the spikes, but it didn't work out. Can I break these pots? No, okay.
A legendary weapon was exactly what the rebellion needed. They were outnumbered. The once kind emperor had become a tyrant. But his ravens stayed loyal, for he fed them his victims, and the other animals were too frightened to rebel. Reynardo shuddered at what the emperor was trying to do. To bring back the lost gods, the Black Harvest, the Black Sun? No. He would stop that toad, no matter what the risk.
Evil toads. Wait. But excuse me. I want to go over there. Let me go. Let me do it. Science. Alright. Give it to me. The workbench. I need it.
Materials. Now all he needed was a crafting bench.
I know. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Is this where I've already been? How dare you? How dare you? So many ways and paths that we haven't been able to take yet. Different doors, different sword types. We must get the option to revisit these places then if there's different choices. Or, ooh, what if we have time
Reynardo
warpings?
had found his game changer. He would ignore all distractions and focus on the Skyripper.
Where I can go back and maybe make a different choice. Ooh.
Crafting bench.
Nice.
Reynardo wondered what he could make with it.
Probably something sick. Oh my god. I could make a winter one. I could upgrade the wind one. I don't have enough water essence. Never mind. Dang it. Let's just upgrade for now. Hold right trigger to activate my magic sword. Quickly recover health over time. Okay. Well, I don't have any gems still. Nope. Nope, sure don't. Alright. God, now it's all green. Spooky. Let's,
What did you do if one of these platforms stalled?
Ho 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 ho! Gotta block all the shots, 'cause otherwise I'll burn to death. I got hit. Good thing I can regenerate my HPs. Don't kill me. Ooh. Let me go. Yes. This is a story of one man. Wolf. Fox. Oh, I didn't counter it. Oh, I didn't counter that one. Oh, God. The death is real. I thought I was good. Turns out I was bad the whole time. What the hell? Warlock?
Stayed back and lobbed pain and death from a distance. Cowards.
Avoid the Warlock's
Really
fire spell.
dangerous, effective cowards.
Can I just kill him? Yay! I was able to just kill him. Zzz. Oh god, look at the HPs just recover like crazy. Those hits though, man. Can we talk about how hard hitting they were? They were pretty ridiculous. Can I go over here? No. But why? Yes. Give it to me! Oh, I'm getting the energies back. I'm back to full. So powerful. I thought the game was easy. It turned out I was being played. Those hits were actually really strong. I'm kind of surprised. Like I missed the double counter. Excuse me, boxes?
It was good to practice your moves, thought Reynardo. Keeps you limber.
Shh. Don't talk about how I missed all those things. There are no scientists, though. Where are they?
Reynardo was thrilled. The scientists seemed to think he'd put the Skyripper together right. But one toad was worried. Yeah, the Skyripper could turn off existence itself.
There are invisible strings.
Oh my god, the best.
Together. If Skyripper cut one, the hole would widen and widen until our whole existence.
Dude, I'm gonna cut one into your mouth.
Another toad sighed. Irving still believes in string theory,
At least go see Calaveras.
You golly.
said the worried toad.
He knows more than anyone else has forgotten about the Transcendent Emperor.
Okay.
Anyone could tell him how to use this weapon safely. It would
Okay.
be Calaveras. It was he who had told Reynardo how to find it in the first place. But maybe he had to give up on using it as a weapon. Maybe he had to go to the secret rebel base and ask the generals there what he could do with a weapon that he dared not use.
What? No, we scienced the shit out of this.
Reynardo was about to leave when he was stopped by one of the scientist toads.
There is something else you should know. There are rumors that the Ravens are searching
It's not
for an
easy
ancient
being
artifact
green.
on a nearby desert island. There are legends of something called the Iblis Stone, a gem of great and evil power.
Where is this island? Asked Reynardo.
Evil power, I'm in.
Yeah, sort of that way.
He points
said the
vaguely
toad,
west.
Pointing vaguely west. The fleet was already there. There was nothing Reynardo could do about it. For the moment. Well, he should have known he'd have to consult Calaveras again. The scientists.
So I wonder if I'd
he
gone
observed were
earlier
smart
and disrupted the
enough.
fleet if they
But
would
what did they know?
if that
of the
island would have been
Transcendent
available.
Emperor? He hoped it wouldn't delay him too long. The rebels had scheduled the final battle soon. Every day they delayed risked the exposure of the secret base. And some soldiers were already drifting back to their homes and families.
No.
Calaveras would fix the Skyripper for him. And then
He would win the final battle. Sounds like a thing I could do. You got the science. Please, stop wrecking our stuff. Get a little Russian there for some reason. Please, it's no problem.
Maybe it was the cold. But after a few steps, Reynardo's optimism started to slump. What if
The
Calaveras
cold is
could
making him
help?
slump. Where have I heard that before?
Reynardo dare use the Skyripper? Oh, he hated that he had chosen this path. It was so much simpler to rescue friends and attack enemies. Even if some of those friends were more trouble than his enemies, some of those enemies had been friends before and might be lovers after.
Oh,
No.
hello,
It
lovers.
wasn't all that much simpler. No.
No.
Physics made his brain hurt. That,
Yeah.
at least he was sure of.
What are you? What? Why?
What else could you hook?
Hookers. Should I try hooking one of these guys? Yep, it worked. It totally worked. So I can like grab stun them, I think. I love grab stunning dudes as much as the next guy. Yes. Oh, the mage.
Hey! Wanna hook up?
I tried hooking her. Oh, I didn't hook it in time. Why is she being so mean? Yeah, that wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Yes. Wait, did I miss a box back here? I can't miss boxes.
Yeah! It wasn't his fault. They looked so breakable.
Unlike Bruce Willis. Can I dash through boxes? Oh my god, I can. Game of the year. I love dashing through boxes and pots. Oh, my killing potential just went to max. Which way do we go? There's so many ways. So many ways. Let's open all the doors that we can. In case we need to, like, I don't know, get through in weird ways. You know, I don't know where the elevators are what scares me, so if I go this way, I know I can at least come back due to the grabbies. The technical term is the grabbies. Yes. Got enough for the water sword. Well, I don't have enough ore. But someday soon.
Reynardo had been to a dungeon once where all the chests had teeth and eyes.
Mimics.
It had been a short visit.
Do they still have mimics? Come on, I was trying to pull. There we go. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh, they can hurt each other? That's even better to know. Alright, that was a lot of science. Don't try to...
on the now. The ravens who seemed everywhere all the time. Where did they hatch from? Were there giant raven hatcheries somewhere, or did they have families? Ooh, he didn't want to think about raven mummies raising their darling raven chicks. Yeah, Calaveras would help. He would make Reynardo feel better about using the Skyripper. And then Reynardo
he was killing all of their moms.
Ravens ever again.
Oh my god, there's so many paths I could have taken. That elevator area, oh my god, Jess. Oh my god, oh my god. There are so many places.
Reynardo's paws were getting numb. Calaveras really didn't want company, did he?
Holy shit, this place is awesome. Give me the stuff. Yes, there's ore in that one. Nice. Okay, can I light you with fire? No, I can't. Alright. All those paths I didn't take. Okay, I can't get over to that one. I also don't have the ice sword yet, so it wouldn't make sense to do it. Or water, whatever. I don't know which. Is there an ice one? God, the way the world breaks apart is awesome.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
Oop, a little bit of ore. Nice. Worth it. 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
The rebels were counting on Reynardo. He hoped Calaveras knew what he was doing.
I hope that I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's not ore. I can chain attack pieces of crystal. Or not. Nope, I can. Oh, I can't dash through break those. That's sad.
His mother had never let him wave his sword around at home. He guessed he was still compensating for that.
Aw. Compensating from a sword. Gimme. Oh, yeah. Alright, 1 point. Do we want to go into another counterattack damage? Or do a little time slow? I think I'm gonna go another combat. Another one of those. See what happens. See how it feels. Oh, there he is.
Calaveras had never let him down.
Except for that one time.
Of course I can make it work better.
But when Reynardo explained about the strings, Calaveras grew thoughtful.
Oh, strings, you say? Well, the Arcana do speak of the ties that bind the world.
He drew many intricate symbols in the dirt.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have a chalkboard.
According to my
Or paper.
calculations, each time you fire, I'm afraid there's a 1 in 120 chance you'll destroy the universe.
That's pretty good odds. That's like rolling, what, 21 dice and they all come up 6. What are the odds of that?
What? No! It's more like 2.716s in a row.
Anyway, With those odds, it won't happen if I use it just once.
Yeah, no, that's not right. Each time you use it... Okay, look, just don't use it ever.
All right, I guess. As he sailed away from the mountain, Reynardo could see clouds darkening. Rain?
No.
No.
Ships.
Imperial ships, swarming thick as bees.
No,
This
they're sting
was
crazy.
it. The big battle. They could not afford to lose this one.
Shit.
What if it did not go well? What if he had to use the Skyripper? Could he gamble the universe? On the other hand, what were the odds of rolling 21 sixes in a row?
Balls. Oh, what do I do? Maybe I roll the dice. I mean, I put it together. It'd be a shame not to push the big red button in the middle.
The battle was not going spectacularly well. What had the rebels been thinking? They'd been thinking he would bring the Skyripper, or the Iblastone, or that he'd sideline Zenobia somehow, or turn her. Couldn't he use the Skyripper just once? After all, if chances were 1 in 128, that meant he'd for sure be okay the first time. They'd get worse each time he used it, but the first time would be okay, right? He wasn't sure that it was right. So he didn't fire the Skyripper. He just brought it along, in case.
Didn't I? You don't know what I'm gonna do. I might use it. Use the Skyripper on the Emperor. Something tells me I'm going to use it. Oh, I didn't make this color one. What color is this? Purple? I don't have a purple
Sharp?
sword.
Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
Okay, still not able to level up. We'll go take a look. See this way. Get some loot. 24, yeah, not even close. Alright, let's keep an eye out for counters. There's one. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's do this fire. Oh, hello. Hello, boxes, my old friend. You're healed up to full. I could have just done that with oranges. They cut that sign down, though, pretty legit. Oh, okay. Do they house any ore on this? No. That's horrible. Oh, yes. Fleet on fleet action.
These platforms were great.
Oh, God.
Reynardo wanted one for his house.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going this way. Yes. Chesticles. There's gotta be loot on here. Can I dash through these boxes? Oh, I can. Looks like it's my birthday. And all I got was a whole bunch of boxes. Do I want to touch that, or do I want to go backwards? Can I go backwards? No. Alright, so once I came over here, too late. Teleported. I totally did not get the counters. Yes.
to blossom within him, or something.
I'm gonna blossom inside of you so good, girl. What? Who said that? Welcome to Insomnia Night's channel, rudest channel on the internet, where I only make dirty sexual innuendos. Oh god. Oh, almost did not make that one. Yes, eat it. Eat it like it's a sandwich.
He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
I did. Should I? No, that thing's not active, that rune. I should have gotten that energy over there, though. For the purposes of healing. Combat. Too many dashes. Get wrecked, mage. Man, you have to be quick on those counters. I like it.
Someone had told him the odds didn't change just because you'd had a streak of good
Huh.
luck.
Don't be like that, cannonballs.
That was wrong, though, and he always listened to his gut. On the other hand, 128 chances to win, but one of them would destroy the universe. Ooh, that seemed a bit serious.
What has the
Maybe
universe
he could
ever
defeat
done
the
for
Emperor
you?
without firing the Skyripper. Maybe he could bluff, but with a real weapon. Like in cards, when you had 3 knaves, but you pretended you had a fizzbin. That could
Exactly
work.
like that. Yes. Yoinks. I yoinks this island. Oh. I'm the best. Around. I'm just looking for ore, man. Just need a little taste. Just a little taste of the ore. This looks like a fight arena if I've ever seen one. Huh. Oh. Yeah.
Reynardo had learned so much about... Ooh, what was it again?
Things. He'd learned so much about things. I was not expecting those shenaniganties. Hey, okay, we're good. Just heal up with a little sweet wind sword. Spin to win. Will you talk about it if I'm doing this, huh? What is going on here? I can't make it over there. Only got one path to go. But what led us here? So much mystery. What the? Shield man? No, please. Grab and throw another grunt into him. Okay. I like it. That's new and exciting. How do I counter him, though? Just dodge? Okay. Oh, okay, I did make it. Nice. I thought for sure I missed. Whammies. Oh, give me the energy juice, thanks. There he
He
is.
set up the Skyripper and let it warm up. He would bluff if he had to.
It's like a small
came
Death
out,
Star.
flanked by a very daunting platoon of ravens. You won't actually use that, she said in that annoying, I know everything because I'm a cat and you know nothing because you're just a fox.
That's so
voice she
cat
had.
thinking.
Oh, I know the odds. Good. Because There's a real chance you could destroy the universe. No, not the first time I use it. The odds are too low. What? No? Yeah, sure. The first time, the odds are practically nothing. They only go up if I use it a bunch more times. No, but
That's not how it works.
how odds work. Didn't you pay attention in class? Now surrender, or I'll use it. Just once, he said. Don't. He felt sure the odds were with him. You have to go with his gut. That's what heroes do. Fire, he said.
Please?
Please? The Skyripper fired. With a tremendous whoosh, the Emperor's flagship went up in flames. It was awesome. And then he noticed there was a hole in the air. A blackness, like a tear in a parchment.
Whoops.
Wind was blowing into it, widening it.
Whoops-a-doodle.
It grew larger, and even larger. Crates fell upwards into it, and the world itself seemed bent, like the reflection on a curved mirror, as it poured into the ravenous hole.
The ravenous hole?
128. What are the odds?
Poor
Thought
wolf.
Reynardo.
Fox.
And then everything fell into the hole and was gone. Okay, that was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. And it was still burning. He'd fled burning Ubar years ago, hadn't he? And now he was back there. Had all those years fighting the Empire been nothing but a vision into the future? A useful vision if it was true. He'd learned something. The core was powerful, but dangerous if used improperly.
So, we got one story. Story number 21. The Sky Rover's Guide to the Galaxy. A hero who is willing to risk space, time, the universe, and everything if the odds are in the favor. The new truth is under the Skyripper's core is unstable. Okay. We learned about the Desert Temple. Had the ravens on it. That's what we learned. To an overall objective that I'm guessing allows us to use the item correctly? Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. One story, one destiny down. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. No, seriously, we will. It's your destiny. Or is it? Tune in next time to find out. Or don't.
Not a difficult choice at all, right? Every choice has its story. Every story has its hero. What kind of hero are you?